Okay, we're going to try that again. It pooped out on me, so we're going to get going on this. Hopefully it'll hold long enough to get this done. Okay, what we're doing today is I'm going to show you how I do things by myself. And what I'm doing here is building a new fence on here, like this. And so I'm going to show you how I do it. So we're right here. All right, I don't know if you can see it, but right here into the 4x4 I have a screw. And then on either end of the 2x6s that I have laying down here, I have screws already put in. So what I do, sorry if I'm stepping in front of you, is this will go this way. If I can get it in about, okay. Hold on just a second. Okay. So I'm going to set this on this screw right here. Okay. Then I will take and screw the one I have in. Looks like I did it too far out. About halfway. That'll hold it so that I can still move it around. And it's easy after you get the one set of boards in, because you can just line it up. You don't have to do any leveling or anything, pretty much. I mean, it's a fence. It doesn't have to be perfect. So we'll put this in. And it's not in all the way so that I can still move the board up and down. And I use an impact drill. And this is just a Black & Decker lithium 20. And the reason I use these rather than the other sort of drill is because they drill in faster. And when I have something up above my head and I'm trying to get it in, the faster the screw goes in, the better. All right, so we're gonna go over here. And I will just pick it up until it looks level. Come back over here, and I don't know if you can see it, but you see I didn't get it quite square. So that's the great part. It's only about halfway. So all I have to do is pick it up, or not, and put it drill the screw back in. Now you go down and take the one that you used to hold the board up, and you put it in. So that's how I get by with building by myself. And I've done this with 2x4s, 2x6s, 2x8s. When I was doing the barn, when the boards were well above my head, the only way I could get them up is by putting it in like this, holding it, and dropping it about 10 million goddamn times. But it works really good. It gives you an extra hand. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up over here. What I'm going to do is end up putting another board on the top so that it looks like this side over here. And they're so close together so that the baby lambs can't get through. Now eventually this will go on this section, this section over here, and then each side, that side and that side, so there'll just be one way to in and out. And that will also allow me to start enclosing it, not all the way, but enough that the sheep have a windbreak in the wintertime. And really, for my sheep, that's all we need. Just need a windbreak, because they stay really warm. I mean, I'll walk out in the field and I see a whole bunch of bumps with snow all over them because the sheep are buried in the snow. They're warm, they don't mind. pouring rain. Yeah, they come in for pouring rain and when it's really windy. But for the most part, they just need a windbreak. So since we're right here, I will turn this around so you guys can come out and see more of the pasture of the sheep. And whoops, crunch. Excuse the bumping. And I don't know how much you guys have seen of this, but this is my pasture, 2 of them. And there's my cows. I think you can see them. And slowly but surely, I'm getting everything fixed back up. But one of the things I wanted to say about the way I was putting the boards on, so when you're building a fence, you want to make sure the boards are on the opposite side of your 4x4. So that when the animal starts pushing on it, it's pushing against the 4x4. Here in a second, I'll scroll back. So you remember me complaining about the sheep? I don't know if you can see them from here. Can I? Oh, I can. All right, let me get out here a little bit where you can see better. Okay, you see those little dots out there? Yeah, right there? Yeah, those are my pain in the ass sheep. They have figured out that there's certain, because it's field fence all the way along, there's certain places that the wire is loose. And those little jerks just slip right underneath it and are out in the hayfield. Hopefully this weekend, the hayfield will get 3/4 of the way done. I have the bottom half is all done. The T-posts are all in. I just have to get railroad ties tomorrow. I was gonna go get them today, but my windshield wipers aren't real great on my truck, so yeah, I didn't think it would be a good idea to take off with a possible rainstorm coming with no windshield wipers. But as soon as we get that finished, which it could be done this weekend, we'll take, because as you can see, I have hardly any pasture. We'll take and move everybody, as well as the goats, back over to that pasture. And they do a great job of killing the weeds and fertilizing. So we'll do some rotating of them this year to help improve the fields. Okay, well, I'm going to go back to finish my fence. I will when I go to put the gate in, I will do another video so you can see how I do that. It's kind of funny. I use cinder blocks. But there you go. There's a last view of my wayward sheep, I think. All right, guys, we'll see you maybe later this week. Maybe we'll do one of, because I got to get working on the barn. We can do a few minutes of me putting a wall up. That ought to be interesting. All right, I'm going to go see if I can get this thing uploaded, and y'all have a wonderful day. There we go. Oh, goodness gracious. You guys have, oh, wait a minute, I have some questions. Hi, Donna. Andy, yes, it is beautiful up here, isn't it? We had a really big rainstorm last night, so everything is nice and green and clean right now, and that's always nice. I wish we could get about a week of those rainstorms. All right, guys, I will see you later. Thank you for stopping in. I'm going to upload this to the YouTube channel, and hopefully a couple times a week you'll get to see how I do this stuff. And thanks for sticking with me, guys. I really appreciate it.